I thought you would know. I mean, hell, I don't know.
Making shots.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. You know, listen. He was missing open shots, and now he's making open shots. And you know, we're all human. You miss. I don't care who. You know, there are a few that it doesn't phase at all, miss shots, but most people it does. And you know, Jared started missing shots, and you know, I don't know if he was thinking about it or not, but you know, it went on about 3 or 4 games, 5 games, 6 games, and now he's making them again. You know, I do think some of that is still the health thing, and I think he's feeling better, so I think that helps him. But he's still not 100%, and I don't know how he can become that. You know, maybe I don't know. We have a 4-day break in January coming up, so maybe that'll help. But we still practice, you know, and so you know he is getting better, and so hopefully health-wise, the healthier he gets, the better he shoots.
Can missing shots though affect other parts of his game? It seems like as he's made shots, he's been rebounding more. He's been doing more other things on the court.
Yeah, I think with a lot of guys, that's very true. You know, I don't like that offense. I don't think offense should ever affect your game because offense will let you down. It always does for the most part, but your defense can never let you down. And you know, I think he was just, he was thinking about it. He stopped rebounding. I thought he continued to defend, which was nice. But, you know, again, when you're making shots, you feel better.
Is Jamal in the center line, you think, helped him?
Yeah, I do. I think that's helped him. Listen, when with JJ, you had a guy that came off screens and you know, JJ attracted so much attention that Jarrett was coming off wide open. And you also, you know, JJ is another ball handler. You know, putting Jamal back in the lineup, you now have 2 guys that can handle the ball, which allows, in a strange way, Duds to get open more. So, yeah, I do think that's helped.
I'm looking ahead to Christmas Day. That's a day the NBA always puts a premium on its schedule in terms of the teams. And the
Well, they
stars.
do now.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll continue. I'm not going to say anything.
But, you know, when next week, you know, Kobe's going to be out, Derrick Rose is going to be out.
Mhm.
We got some teams that maybe some of the marquees, you know, the luster's off a little bit. Do you feel a little sorry for the league at all in terms of they emphasize these games and now because of injuries and teams struggling?
I don't because I have to. I don't even know what the matchups are, so I can tell you I have no idea who's playing on Christmas Day. I know we're playing Golden State. I'm sure Miami's playing somebody. So, oh, there you go. Yeah, that's probably not the matchup they wanted. But you know, listen, the NFL. You know, I've seen some pretty interesting Thanksgiving Day games, but we still watch. You know, it's still football on Thanksgiving, and now it's becoming basketball on Christmas. And I don't, you know, that's the good part about it, that the NBA has found that niche. And you know, fortunately or unfortunately, I've played in a lot of those games, and I accept that that's part of it.
Are you going to use a mat tonight?
Yeah, I am.
How do you plan on
Just throwing him in. You know, he's coming off the bench at the 3 spot, and we're just going to throw him in there and see how he does. His win, you know, he's been running, you know, of late. You know, just hasn't been running in the NBA game. So, you know, we'll just throw him out there in his normal rotational minutes and see how he does. And if he's tired, I'll take him out.
He's a guy, he hasn't gotten into
No, well, it's impossible. You come into camp injured. You get injured in training camp. Then you get injured in the first couple of games. You come back, now he's injured again. So right now he's having one of those seasons, you know, trying to catch up. And he needs a block of games, you know, like a 20 block of games to play in a row so he can kind of get healthy and get his rhythm. But it's hard the way he's doing it. Scott Hastings, do you have any questions or anything? I pass you the ball whenever you're open. That's, you know, Scott Hastings, you guys may not know him, but he was one of the best inbound passers of all, maybe of all time. You know, he played with me with the Hawks, and we lost to the, who was that? The Celtics. Probably because I took the ball out that moment, and you probably should have. Game 6, that was a big loss. Yeah.
102, 100?
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you remember that.
Livingston had that tip in right.
Yeah, well, the fact is I passed it to I love Cliff, but
You broke my 15-year-old
I
heart.
passed it to Cliff. You know, Dominique was on our team at the Huntsman. And I couldn't pass it to myself because I was taking it out.
Coach, when you watch Ty Lawson on film, what do you see? How much has he progressed?
It's amazing. From his rookie year, it's just amazing. You know, I think we all remember that Ty Lawson, people thought couldn't be a point guard or was too small, and he's proven all that wrong. No, the rule changes have helped the small guards with the non-touching, and those guys have taken advantage of it. Ty, where I think his biggest improvement has been in his shot. You know, he still struggles at times up and down, but I think that's the area people thought that they could take advantage of him in, and they haven't been able to do it. Tough kid. Thanks, everyone.